Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Colby from Sanitarium Productions. In our last video, we gave you all the opportunity to go out and cast your vote as to which character we would take to our Halloween challenge for the year. So thank you very much for voting. We had some good responses out there. And without further ado, it's time to reveal the actual winner of the costume contest, or the character contest for the costume. And the winner of the 2015 Halloween costume contest is Hawkman. Yep, it was a very slim margin here, but Hawkman has edged out our next contender, Firestorm. So, you all have spoken. You want to see a Hawkman costume. That's pretty awesome. I actually had Hawkman on my list for potential costumes about 2 years ago, and people didn't vote for him that year, so kind of funny how things change in the course of a couple of years. But yeah, Hawkman is on our list now. So next steps. In our next video, we're going to sit down and just go over some of the actual character history, do just a little bit of research on the character himself. That's where I usually like to start from. Know the character, and then you can kind of get into the character, so to speak. So next video, we'll go ahead and just take an overview of the character itself so y'all can familiarize yourself with the character and some of the ins and outs of the character. I'm saying character a lot, so oh well. After that, we'll get into the actual design process. We'll take a look at the actual costume itself. Probably do some character sketches, some costume sketches on paper. Then we'll start looking at materials that we're going to be needing. Taking a look at any accessories we can come up with to make this thing a really awesome costume. One of the things that I am looking forward to in this particular challenge is the wings. I really want to do a set of articulated wings for this character, but like normal, I want to go big on this thing, so I want a full-size set of wings. So I'm 6'2", so the wings themselves are going to have to be close to that size, so a 6-foot pair of wings on the back, and then when they actually open up, I don't know how big that'll be. 6 foot still, 8 foot, so more like 16 foot from wingtip to wingtip. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool if we can pull that off. I did go ahead and reach out to a friend of mine who has a good track record of doing wings. She's a little bit busy this year, but we're still going to see if we can con her into helping us out with some of the design work on the wings themselves. Other than that, I'm thinking about trying to do this all out of craft foam, or just foam in general. There's a couple of tutorials I've been looking at that go some pretty in-depth detail as to how to go about doing armor and things like that using foam. So this may be a good opportunity for me to just jump in there and try it out and see how it works. So, but we'll talk about that later in our next video when we actually get into the actual design process. So again, thank you all for participating in this very cool vote challenge, and stick with us and we'll have this awesome play-by-play for the rest of the design process, and hopefully you'll get to see a very awesome product at the end of this, and something we can all be proud of. So stick around. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our channel so you can stay up to date on the progress of this whole challenge project. Put a comment in below, check out some of our past videos, and stay tuned for all the awesomeness coming down the pipe.